2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travellers Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
He's currently tied for second. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Lovely effort, that. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently a couple under for the event. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers, both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. A thing of beauty.
And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
That's tiny. This shot from about 190 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it. But to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Nicely done. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Love coming to TPC River Highlands every year, Rich. I think if there's one event that goes above and beyond for its players, it's this one. There seems to be an extra feel of something, special at the Travelers Championship.
Well, they do have the umbrella that is red as their logo, but it seems like this tournament rolls out the red carpet for these players. It comes off the heels of a major, so most of these players are looking for a little bit of a decompression mode for a few days, and they get it here. It's just one of these golf courses that it's right in front of you. It poses some difficulty, but in all reality, it's not overly difficult. You do have to hit some proper shots here and there, but it seems awfully simple compared to what they had to face last week. So when they get here to TPC River Highlands, they're in a different kind of mode. Like, they're relaxed, they're looking at making birdies finally, because they didn't make any last week, and they're trying to just get into a really nice rhythm and kind of out of what they experienced the week before.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Good shot there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Just didn't drop. Putting for a bogey.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa close behind in second. Nicely done. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Oh, that was pure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club. Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down. Laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Sitting at 8 under, currently leading. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home and two there.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's enter the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. It's a lovely visual of the green. Always nice being above the hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played. 16 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, just missed.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Ooh, that almost went down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Big time play that one, Beamer.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa right behind them.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Well played. Around 110 yards to go. Setting up miles from the hole. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This is a good chance. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey here. Now, it's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.